So depending on you have your flex menu bar, and again, this is the horizontal bar, accessing the different parts of the flex system, searches, CMAs, auto searches for your clients, statistics, access to your state forms are all going to be done to these different drop-down menus. So I'm just going to quickly go over and review with you what these do. Under the Add Change menu is the option for you to add new listings, to change the ones you have, to look at partial listings you saved as incomplete that aren't quite active yet. You can also copy an old listing you had. Let's say it canceled or expired yesterday and you want to recopy it to a new number. You can copy your own listings. So that's really all about that. And I'll cover in this same video a little section on listing input. So we'll go into this menu later. Under search, as we would expect to find under a search menu, all the different options for us to run searches. And I will do a demonstration of the quick search in a moment. Daily functions, these are kind of daily operations that you'll do if you want to go into the hot sheet report to run 2-day, 3-day activity on price changes in your market. That's where you'll go and look for that. You can also search open houses in there as well, upcoming realtor tours. Another handy feature, which I probably will mention once or twice more in this video, is the MLS Intranet Library. And I'm going to go ahead and click on that now and make sure that you are aware of that. In the intranet, which is kind of like an internal document library, you will find the traditional MLS area maps that identify visually identify the areas and zone atlases in our market areas. You'll also find a listing agreement addendum if you needed you and your seller to reduce the price or extend a listing terms another 6 months or so. That form's there. Copies of the latest MLS rules, bylaws, and policies. There's also a guide on stories and split level, and other documents such as the Fair Housing Watchword List, gross receipts tax rate schedule, list of MLS abbreviations. So there's a couple of good resources in here for you to access under daily functions. Something else to be aware of under daily functions are the input forms. And you can set up to print out blank forms for each property type. They kind of allow you to go take them out in the field, meeting with your client to look up the details, walking through the home. You can just check boxes on there and fill out what you need. That way when you come back to your computer, you can just enter it in there right now. And I will bring that up again when I talk about listing input in greater detail. Under the contacts menu is what you would expect to find for our contact system, the contact management. This is all of the tools that you're going to be using to set up auto searches for your clients to send them out listings automatically and monitor their feedback and use of the portal system. So that's what that's covering. Taxes, all you'll find there is the CRS tax option. That's going to be handy a little bit later when I show you listing input for us if we need to look up a lot size or some any tax information on a property that we're about to list. Then you have the statistics menu. In there you can go and run market reports, production for you or your own office. You want to look at the whole market altogether. That's what you'll find a lot of those reports. Lots of preferences in Flex. One I've shown you already in the beginning of this video was general preferences, but there are also other ones for your quick searches, your views, your profile. I would encourage all of you who are new in the MLS, who are watching this, to at least go in early on under your profile and update your contact information, phone numbers, emails, maybe add a biography or a photo, just because you are going to be visible on through searches in the MLS when other brokers or the public are viewing your listings online. There's nothing under the Other tab, and then we have the Products menu. There will be a later class, a video that I'll be doing that's going to review most of these products and how they tie into your MLS. But right now, this is probably where you'll want to go quickly to access either your dot loop or intranet. When set up correctly, all you have to do is click on those, and they should open up automatically, signing you in without the need to enter an additional password.